morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I know I did tell you that I would be having a Target haul coming soon, and change of plans. All the footage that I filmed got deleted from that, so I no longer have that video, which is really frustrating, but I will be refilming it. I'm not sure when, but for now we're gonna have a few different videos going up in its place. This is the first video where you see my new hair. It's a little more gray than I wanted. I was expecting more like blonde. Okay, let's get into the actual video. So today I'm going to be testing out the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. I was really excited when I saw this launch, and I know a couple people have done like reviews on it, their reviews on it, and Casey Holmes like raves about this foundation, and I most of the time like all the products that Casey has, so I was like, I need this. I did just want to say that their shade range is beautiful. It says they have 24 options, which is amazing, especially for a drugstore. It says it's oily free yet creamy and comfortable, and it dries down to a long-lasting demi-matte finish. Okay, and it won't settle into fine lines or cling to dry patches. Okay, I don't really have dry patches. I do have this one pimple on my forehead that is in like the ending stages where my pimples get like super dry and like flake off, and so that might be a place to look for it. And then I also always get smile lines here because I guess I smile so much, and so we'll test that out. I did get the shade F3 because like I have said before, I am pale, and so I think that is it. My skin's already primed. I used the Too Faced Primed and Peachy matte primer thing. It has one of those like big applicators, like a Tarte Shape Tape kind of situation. Okay, so I'm gonna do that much, and this side I'm gonna do a sponge and see how that looks. Well, I will tell you that that covered very well. It looks really nice on the skin. And it doesn't look like super weird around my pimple. I mean, yes, it's not going to look the best around my pimple, but it's not overly exaggerating it. That looks so good. That looks so good. Okay, so we're going to do the other side with a brush. I don't typically like brushes to apply my foundation, although I have really been, I guess I've never really found the right brush, but I found one that I really like. It's from BH Cosmetics. Okay, so I'm using this brush. I'm not sure if I said, but this is the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro No. 4 brush. I got this in like a brush set. I don't know if they sell it individually, but if they don't, the brush set was totally worth it. Okay, so I have the foundation blended on both sides now. Well, it doesn't look bad either way. I think I like barely like this side with the Beauty Blender a little bit more, but like ever so slightly. Okay, so we're up close and personal, and I'm sorry, my lighting is horrible, but as you can see, it's really smooth. It looks really good on my skin. So this is the side with the brush, and then this is the side with the Beauty Blender. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup and then come back and check in with you guys and tell you how everything went. Okay guys, I am back, and it is now currently 8:34. If you can see that, it's 8:34, and yeah, I'm just going to wear the foundation throughout the day, see what happens. Everything went on pretty well. I didn't have any problems with blending or anything. I would say that on my pimple right here, it doesn't look like it clung to it, but I did have something on the like middle, like by my Cupid's bow on my lip that I didn't realize was there, and it was kind of clinging to that. I don't know what it was, but I like patted it out and it was gone, so we'll see how that goes. Also, we'll be checking on my smile lines. I do agree with the fact that it's like a demi-matte finish. I think it's pretty, it's not like matte, but it's not like dewy either, so I would agree that it's like a demi-matte finish. I think it was pretty full coverage. I didn't actually try to build it up, which I should have for you guys, but yeah, anyway, everything like blended really well, and yeah, so we're just gonna take you throughout the rest of my day, see what happens. I don't know how long I'm gonna wear it, but we'll find out. Okay guys, so it's now like 10:43. We are on our way home from church. Chris is with me. Hi Chris. Okay, so talking about the foundation, I think it looks really good. I'm looking in like my mirror in my car. I do see it in my smile lines though already, and it said it wasn't gonna be in my smile lines, so that's my concerning. Also, back again, and it is 2:12. I don't know if you can see that. I didn't show you the time last time. But I've had this foundation on since
this morning.
8. So how long is that?
6 hours.
6 hours. And this is what it's looking like. Thanks. I actually haven't looked at it in the mirror. So it looks pretty good. There is still creasing in my smile lines, and I don't know, it hasn't really like worn off anywhere. Maybe on my chin a little bit. It looks a little strange. What do you think? Does it look a little weird on my chin?
No.
No?
It looks a little shiny, but...
Shiny? I didn't think it looked shiny. Well, he thinks it looks shiny on my chin, but I think it looks like a little weird, like speckledy, you know, like it's kind of coming off. But everywhere else, I think it looks pretty good. It's held up pretty well, and I was laying on this side earlier, but it seems intact still, so that is good. Yeah, so I don't know, I guess I'll at least wear it for 2 more hours so that we can see like an 8-hour wear test, but I will be back to show you guys what it looks like at the end of the day. Okay, bye! Hey guys, okay, so it is now 5:22. I don't know if you could see that it says 17:22. I have it in military time, but this is what the foundation's looking like. I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna just like take a close look. I have been on the couch napping, so yeah, put that in perspective. This foundation's been on about 9 hours now. I think it looks really good still. It is in my smile lines for sure, and it's rubbed off on my nose just a little bit, and my chin looks a little weird. But other than that, I think my skin looks really good. It did cling to this patch a little bit more throughout the day, but other than that, I think it looks pretty good. It's not cakey, it's not overly drying, and it's not like making me super oily because it doesn't claim to be like a super matte foundation. So I think it looks pretty good. I don't know. I'm going to do a close-up for you guys so you guys can see, but I would say that this foundation's pretty darn good so far. So like I said, this is just a first impression. My mind can change about this product, but as of right now, I think it's a pretty good foundation. It wore pretty well, and I will definitely put it to more use. Anyway, that is all I really have for you guys. If you tried this foundation, let me know down below, and I hope you guys are having a blessed day or night wherever you are, and I will catch you guys in my next video.